Hello everybody, this is SteroidUnicorn here, and welcome back to the Minecraft survival world. And today, I've got some very special plans. We're going to go into the Nether, and we are going to find ourselves the spiked ice biome that we were looking for. Actually, before we do that, I kind of wanted to grab our silk touch pickaxe, because that we are going to use to get the packed ice from there. Unfortunately, we aren't going to have unbreaking on it, but that's okay. We'll live, unfortunately. So let's head over here and head into our portal. We have 32 obsidian on us. Let's see. So it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's enough for 3 portals. Hopefully it will do. So just head through here. Oh my gosh, that's dangerous. Let's not do that, please and thank you. Jeez. So, last time, since we had such a big issue getting through the portal, I decided to mine off to the side here. Just a little straight shot right out onto the big open area. So now we have no issues getting out of the cave. Okay, so I've got the spiked ice biome coordinates wrote down on my phone. It's -86 on the x-axis and 1738 on the y-axis. So honestly, it's not too far. We're at 0, right now, pretty much. So that means we need to go to about 200, about 250 on the z-axis, and let's see, -86 divided by 8. I'm trying to think of what that is. 8 times 8. 8 times 9 is 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72. 83. So, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, it means we have to go 9 on the... So, about -9, I think, is about right. So, if we go right here, actually, this is right with that. And this way, we need to go to about 200. So, let's just head off this way to about 200. This is going to just shred up our pickaxe, unfortunately, but... Okay, so we went straight this way. We're at about 220, and we hit this area here. So I think we're going to just build the portal here and hope we get close. We'll be, let's see, 8 times 20. I don't know, whatever. Let's just try it out and see where it goes. So let's go like that. Actually, we don't need 3, we need 2. Don't waste any obsidian. So we're probably going to end up building a few of these today. Exploring our world a little bit. 2, 3. 3. Boop, like that. Okay. So then we'll take our flint and steel and we'll light it up. And we'll head through here and see where it ends up. Come on, come on. Oh, man. Frickin' got it, guys. Oh, my gosh. I was really hoping that worked, and it did perfectly, actually. We're actually on ice, too. We're not even on... Wow. This is, I think, exactly where I was, actually, pretty much. I think I went over here, and I broke some ice. I think it's actually this one right here that I broke. One of these, anyway. But yeah, so now we're going to take our silk touch pickaxe and we're going to mine up some of this packed ice. Awesome, guys. I'm super happy about this. So I wasn't kidding about the netherrack destroying our pickaxe. It actually did quite a number on it. Went down an entire segment or whatever. because the animation of the decaying of tools goes down in segments. Okay, guys, so I'm probably gonna get 2 or 3 stacks of packed ice for now, and then I'm going to head back to the. Well, I won't head back to the house. After this, we're gonna go and explore a little more in the Nether, because we're quite far away from the house right now. I believe the house is in that direction. Last time I made a boat, and I just kind of went down the river and found home. So, yeah, I'm going to do this, and we're going to figure out maybe we'll find some other cool biomes. Who knows? Okay, so I got about 3¼ stacks of packed ice. I just want to show you guys just how cool this biome looks. It's very nice looking. It's a little all over the place, but you can see like the dripping water there, so it's like frozen in midair, and like there too, it's just like a solid single pillar there. It's really cool, just these like ice shards just stuck into the ground randomly. Like, yeah, it's very cool. But yeah, so let's head back through the portal and see what we can do. So I'm hoping to make like a road kind of in the Nether, because that way we can just walk along it, put signs wherever the Nether portals go. So say we want to have another portal that goes to like a mesa biome or something, then we can just jeez. Hate how loud portals are. But yeah, we can just go on a mesa biome and walk down our pathway here, and we would find the mesa biome portal, and we would just go through that, and it would be super simple. Of course, it's not going to be that easy because we'd have to actually find one of those biomes. But yeah, let's just go. Okay, so we walked. That was 200 blocks. We can actually go the other direction as well. So let's go the other direction. Hello, Pigman. How are you, sir? You're in my way. I'm not going to kill you, though. We should probably make a farm with those eventually, because they produce gold, which is not that we need gold, really. We have a ton, but why not? XP, gold swords, of course. Alright, so we went about 200 blocks in the other direction, and we're going to build a portal, and let's hope for the best. I don't actually know what's here, so yeah, we'll see. So let's build our portal. This is completely demolishing my pickaxe, though. I think it's probably going to be the last one we do. At least the last one we have to mine for. So let's light it up. Okay, getting some lag, apparently. Okay, so got a ton of netherrack. But whatever. Let's head through. See where we are. Fingers crossed. Oh, oh dear. Okay. Oh, nice. It's raining. Awesome. Well, we found a savanna, I think. That's always positive. Okay, guys. So, I decided to do a little bit of testing because we have our packed ice in our survival world. And so we're on our test world here that we've tested pretty much everything. You guys have obviously not seen everything I've tested, but there's a lot of redstone stuff, a lot of random stuff like that. So we got our packed ice on the bottom here. What I'm testing out is this goes. Okay, so I built it. Took me like 10 minutes, but basically goes like 500 blocks, something like that. So into unloaded chunks in that direction. So what I'm testing, let's actually just reload the world just so that you know that it's unloaded chunks. So yeah, reloading the world, and let's drop some stone in here. see if it makes it to the end. There's a hopper at the end, so we'll know if it makes it or not. The reason I'm doing this is because I want, with our mob farm, I want to have a hopper that goes down a shaft from a mob farm and goes in onto one of these things, like into a dropper, and the dropper drops the items into a stream like this with packed ice, and then the packed ice shoots it into our chest room. So that way we don't have to have a full inventory all the time, because it actually happens quite often that I'm sitting up on the mob farm and I end up having a full inventory because of all the armor and all the stuff that doesn't stack like that, like armor and weapons and tools. It's all enchanted too, but yeah, so let's go. It should be that should be enough time for it to get to the end. So let's quick sprint fly down here. You can watch the chunks loading in. There is a village for perspective. It should be, yeah, there's the village. So let's check the end here. All right. Wait a second. We dropped. Okay, yeah. So there, as I kind of suspected, there's a bit of an issue. Let's see if we go along here if there is any items that we pick up. Because we dropped a stack, I'm pretty sure, as far as I know. And yeah, I don't see any along here. I guess they just disappeared. Because going between loaded and unloaded chunks is a little bit what I'm worried about. Yeah, it looks like none of them are here anymore. They just kind of took off. We'll try one more. Okay, so let's drop them in a stack like that, like a bundle, and see if that changes anything. So I'm assuming they still count as unloaded chunks. If I go into video settings and just up my render distance up really high here. Depends. I want to see how far we can see. Can we see to the end of this? We can, unfortunately. So that means that those are loaded chunks. I'm just going to let the world render in a little bit here. So yeah, I would assume that that means that that's a loaded chunk now, but I don't think if we relog, I don't think that it will be loaded anymore. So let's just see here. Okay, no, it still is. Huh. That's odd. Well, I guess yeah, it might be a loaded chunk anyway. But that means that if it is a loaded chunk, then the items just disappeared randomly. So that's a little weird. But let's see here. So yeah, it looks like they all made it in. But yeah, I think this will still work because we don't need every single item. Like if a couple get misplaced, that's not too big a deal, honestly, because we have so many resources now from the mob farm. It is not even funny. So let's hop back over to the survival world. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, I just realized I left it on 32 chunks. And this is an amplified world, so let's knock it down to 12 again. Otherwise, it's going to lag like crazy. So, yeah, basically what I want to do is make a pathway from here all the way across the ocean over to the mob farm. And have items that flow back to here and drop into a chest. So, I think what we're going to use is cobblestone because, oh, hello, witch. How are you today? Oh, that's nice. So happy for you. Lovely. Just gonna toss that all on the ground. I don't want to have it damaged. Come on, stop hurting me. Stop. Seriously? 20... There's 20 more seconds of this. Jeez. Okay. And continue on with what we were doing. Thanks, witch. You're my best friend. Hopefully we can sleep. Yeah, we can sleep. Hopefully the rain goes away then. Okay, let's hop in here. Toss away some of this. So last episode, I don't know if I remember to tell you guys, but with the new build of the interior look, we widened each hallway to 6 wide, and also doing that we had to widen this a little bit. So this is now, the entrance is now 4 wide, and the whole room has gone 1 block this way. So we have now a double chest for ores and ingots. Let's just toss that away. This away. That. Okay, yeah. You can see we have tons of resources, so it's not too big a deal if we missing some. We also have quite our collection of discs now because of the mob farm. If you walk close, sometimes skeletons just randomly shoot, and because the creepers are always at half heart, it kills them. So we got 3 chirps, 3 fars, 4 mauls, a weight, a 13, an 11, a stall, a cat, and a melohi. So each one of these, I think we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9. I think there's 11. No, 13. That one's called 13. Yeah. So yeah, let's why don't we make up a music box here for us to listen to. Kind of ridiculously expensive to make a jukebox, but whatever. Just pop it in the corner, give us some cool tunes. My favorite is Chirp. Yeah. Awesome. Let's turn that down just a little bit. Like, let's go 40%. I end up having to turn... Why don't we turn the master volume down, actually, because everything seems to be too loud. It didn't seem to get turned down at all. What the heck? Music and sounds. Let's go down to, like, 20% then. Alright, a little better. Okay, so let's go here. Let's toss away the pack dice for now. So we have to build the actual structure first. So it's going to take quite a bit of cobblestone. So let's see here. Why don't... Yeah, let's start... Whoopsies. So, yeah, we'll make this work. I think we'll go something like here. Depth Strider is really helpful for this. Just get a hop up on here. We don't want to fill in the middle because we want that to be packed ice. So, okay. I gotta take these torches out of my slots because that's going to be annoying. Forget the shield for now. Do, do, do. Such a good tune. Okay, guys, so, yeah, I just thought I would let you guys listen to that, because that is my favorite record in the game. There are some other cool ones too, but I think that was my favorite one to listened to. I think it's probably the first one that I actually ever got, so that's probably why. But yeah, so I'm gonna build all this all the way over there, and because that's going to take probably like 20 minutes or so, I'm not gonna record it all. But I'm gonna go over there, and we're gonna fill the bottom layer here with packed ice, and probably I'll put water too off camera, and then I'll be back when the finished product is done. Alright guys, so it is finally done. It did take a little while, but not too big a deal. So we got packed ice in the bottom, we got cobblestone on the sides, got signs with water flowing over the packed ice, and it does work. So that's what's going to happen to all the items. So now what we have to do is make a receiving and a sending system. So what I think is going to happen is we're going to have to make a dropper here, or no, a hopper here, sorry. And the hopper goes into a dropper, and the dropper goes into another dropper, which goes into another dropper, which goes into another dropper, which is pointing upwards into the chest, which is, I believe, right here. Am I off a little? Looks like I am. I believe it is. Hello. That's the floor. Okay, so yeah, there is. Hold up, let's see here. Okay. Yeah, so there's the chest. So just straight up from here. Yeah, there we go. So there's the chest. We're going to want some droppers pointing upwards here. Shouldn't let any light in, so the room will still be dark. Let's see. Hello, zombie. How you doing? I don't know why I just did that accent. I just decided to. You know. Wow, that was a one-shot kill. Jeez. What is the point of having power 5 if power 4 is a one-shot kill? Don't know. Unless he already had damage on him. He may have. Okay, so here's what I'm currently thinking. We're going to take a hopper and we're going to put it there. Actually, yeah, we'll put it there for now. And we're going to have a dropper here facing this way. And then we'll go out, obviously, and place that hopper properly. There we go. Put it like that. And so that's going to drop items into this dropper here, I believe. If we just take some cobblestone, it'll, yeah, it goes in there. Okay, so that goes there. Then we need a signal going to that. So I got a comparator. Let's see. So whenever there's an item in here, we'll have it something like we did with our chicken farm. So something simple like that. Actually, no, we need, oh, dang it. That's actually, I messed that up. We need an opposite. We need a not gate. See, I'm using fancy words here. I did not know about that before. The not gate, but okay. So in this case, we should get a repeater and put the repeater here, and put a block here, and then a torch like this, which means we need another torch for the actual clock. And then we need the clock over here. Like so. So that needs to go to the block of the clock. Which can go, let's see, where's the chest here? The chest is right here. Oh, this is actually going to be in the way, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to figure this out as I go along here. It's a little bit difficult. Okay, so there's no items in there, so it'll stop the clock, which is good. However, if there's an item in there, it will start the clock until there is no item in there, and then we'll stop it again. Okay, awesome. So that's what we need there. So this we need going like that. Actually, no, we need it like this. And then like this. And up. And up one more. That's not up. Come on. Let's go up. Okay, so now what we need is something actually like we had with the chicken farm again here. So I think we're going to have a repeater, which I think it will still apply strong power. So the repeater goes like this. It'll apply strong power to this, which will power the dropper as well. So let's see here. Will this work? Yes, it will. Okay, so yeah, that works. So anytime there's an item in here, it will send it to the next. I think. Hello? What happened? Oh. Okay, I see, I see. So it's also applying power to this one as well. So actually, we don't need to do any power to any of these. So all we need to do now is just a simple torch tower. Which is just like this. Oh, dang it, actually. That's going to be difficult. So we have a floor. Just like so. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure this all out on camera here for you guys to watch. It's a little bit difficult, but it's nothing I can't handle, hopefully. Let's see here. We need this slab. Actually, hold up. But first of all, let's test this out. So, item goes in there. Okay, starts the clock. Another item goes in there. Starts the clock. Another item goes in there, starts the clock. So let's just keep clicking items into here and see how that goes. Now, how many of these actually made it into the chest is the question. Oh, okay, wait. None of them. Because we forgot the repeater here. Alright, so we got it to work. All we really had a problem with was that the torch was not in the right orientation. It had to be on this block, not on that block. So basically now, all you need to do is just go like this. Doesn't matter how many items go in. It could be a stack, could be anything. But it'll empty into this chest. As you can see, they're all right there. And then when it's done, the clock will stop and there won't be an annoying clicking sound in our chest room. Which is awesome. Okay, so now to do the other end. Okay, so we have two options here. For the way I see it, well, obviously there's more options, but from the two that I'm going to think about, the first one would be putting hoppers from the very top of here all the way down to here. So that's about 200 hoppers. I'm going to say let's not go with that option. The other option is to just put a simple cobblestone shaft just down to here. Easy enough, and then it would just fall into here and go down the path, and it would be completely fine. And I think we're actually going to go with that one. The only problem with that is that I literally have to place 600 blocks going up this thing. So yeah, I'm going to do that off camera. Just I'll let you guys know why. If you guys waited for this, I'm sure you would figure out why. I'm just going to throw those in there, and they'll end up in our chest. Awesome. That's kind of the point of that, actually. It's just toss items in that I don't want to carry around. Mostly the mob items, obviously. But so I'm going to hop all the way up here, and I'll finish this up. And then we'll look at our finished product. I think we're just about done here. Okay, guys. So used up quite a bit of cobblestone, but I finally made the tunnel all the way up here. You can see it there. It looks quite hideous, but whatever. So we're gonna do the final test here. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be very depressed, but that's all right. We can always fix it or do something. to make it work. But yeah, so I'm dropping unique items down here, like these armor pieces, just to see if they make it down. So I'll drop those there. We'll wait a little bit, do a little farming, whatever, like we should. Hey, you, don't hit me. Okay, guys, so slight issue. The armor seems to have all slid past the hopper. So a simple fix for that seems to be just put a second hopper in and feed that hopper to this hopper and then in. So I think I'm going to do that. And then we'll try it again. Alright, so you can see here that it is working. You can see the gunpowder and the bones going up here as we are watching. I also sent all these potions and armor down, and they all made it up. Of course, there'll be an item or two stuck down in the droppers when it all finishes, but you can see the torch there is working. Unfortunately, I can't hide that very well. I can't think of a way to hide it, but that's alright. I don't mind too much. It takes away from the look of the room, not too much, so that's alright. So, yeah. That is going to be the end of this episode, guys. We now have a working item transportation system. ITS. I don't know why I just thought of that. Let's just go with ITS. We got an item transportation system. ITS. Thanks, guys, for watching. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe. Do all the other awesome. Man, I'm getting bad at this. Literally. Did this last episode, too. Do all the other awesome things you guys do, and I will see you guys in the next video.